Hello YouTube, Mike Feyrer here. It's supposed to be a wonderful day today. It's pretty much just foggy so far, but we're supposed to get into the 60s. Pretty excited about that. So I've got to take this package here and mail it to my daughter. This is the charging unit for her laptop that just blew up. Unfortunately, the mail didn't go out yesterday because it was a federal holiday, so she'll have to wait an extra day. I think I'm also going to go get this mop cut. We'll see. That's the plan. First stop is the bank. I finished up at the post office. Now I'm just on my way over to get my fro trimmed. It's 11:30 and as you can see, it's still exceptionally hazy. So I'm all cleaned up now. So being a vlogger is kind of a lonely gig. I spend a few hours kind of documenting things I do throughout the day, and then I spend hours upon hours editing, writing music, doing marketing. It's all pretty much solo. It's a one-man gig. So I put out some feelers in my YouTube and on Reddit, and I've got a couple of really interesting things coming up. I was contacted by a guy, his name is Dave Phillips. He runs a local business, and we're gonna go visit with him tomorrow and talk to him and see what we could put together. And I also have a business meeting tonight with a friend from high school who wants to kind of help me put together some interesting content. And so I'm really looking forward to that. I think we're gonna have some fun things coming up on this channel. Not to mention, I'm still hard at work on the Disney project. It's gonna be amazing. I'm really excited for it to be finished, but again, I want it to be perfect. This one is kind of a labor of love. It's really artwork intensive, and I'm super excited about it, and I think you guys are gonna absolutely love it. I can't wait for you to see it. But when you'll see it, I don't know. Probably not this week. Too much stuff going on, what can I say? So given that the weather is so gorgeous today, I'm gonna take advantage of it and do one of the things I love to do more than anything. I'm gonna wash my car. Now normally I wouldn't do this unless I had enough time to fully detail the car and everything. I don't think I have that kind of time today, but I really wanna clean it up. It's pretty nasty. It has all kinds of salt and grime on it. So we'll see how far I get. All right, so it's time for a slight automotive cleaning rant. So I bought this car used, and I just absolutely hate buying used cars because 9 times out of 10, most of the damage done to the paint is by the dealership. They run it through their stupid touchless wash, and then they wipe it down with some dirty rag that they found laying around the shop. Nothing rubs dirt into your paint and causes scratches more than that process. So here's the correct way to wash a car. First, you spray it down and make sure it's nice and wet. Then the first thing that I do is I wash it once really lightly just to pull off any dirt that's laying on the surface. Then I wash the same surface again using a little more force to make sure that I get all the dirt up. Any grease or grime that I see, I usually try to scrape off with my fingernail or something like that. So when you go to dry your car, you want to use a wet, new, or extremely clean microfiber towel. Don't ask me why. I know it sounds counterproductive to use a wet one, but it's it's just more effective. I don't know why. As far as drying goes, a lot of people don't bother to dry their car, and if you have it waxed, I suppose you might be able to get away with not doing it. In this particular case, I didn't get a chance to wax this car after I got it from the dealership, and then winter came, so I haven't detailed the whole car yet. But what I would generally do is wax the car after I wash it like this, especially in this case. And so I wouldn't bother to dry it. What I would do is I would spray it down with lubricant, and then I'd probably clay bar the whole car and then use wax on it. which avoids the drying step or this particular stage. But since I'm not doing that, drying the car is necessary to avoid any water spots that get on the car. Especially considering how bad my water is, full of metal and contaminants, I definitely have to do this, or some of those water spots could actually damage the paint on the car. So that was about an hour's worth of hard work, made a lot easier by awesome music that you'll never get to hear because of the YouTube Nazis. But that's life. You can't always get everything you want. Hey, I want to show you something really funny though. I thought this was kind of interesting. So I've been washing my car right here. And if you look, right here, we still have snow on the ground. Right here. Isn't that crazy? Unbelievable. And just so you can see, right here, let's see here, 63 degrees. Pretty unbelievable. And that's in the garage. It's probably in the 70s outside in the sun. It's a beautiful day. So a couple of people who watch my vlog have asked me, am I actually losing any weight? So I thought I'd do another scale check. Just so you know, about a week before I started doing this vlog, I weighed 212 pounds at the doctor's office. As you can see, I weigh 195 pounds now. That's 17 pounds in less than 2 months. Not too bad. Hello, fellow YouTubers. If you like what you've seen on my channel, please subscribe here. It goes a long way towards helping new viewers find my channel. Also, if you want to watch the last video I created, you can get that right here. And please leave me a comment. I love to interact with my viewers. Let me know how I'm doing.